Welcome to Sunday morning meditation with the Phoenix. My name is Chris. I'm a meditation instructor for the Phoenix. The Phoenix is a nationwide nonprofit organization. Our mission is to build sober, active community, fuels resilience, and harness the transformation power of connection so together we rise, recover, and live. And what that translates to is we offer free, sober, active events like climbing, hiking, biking, fitness, yoga, meditation, and social events, all for free for anyone that has 48 hours of continuous sobriety. So whether that means you are a person who identifies in recovery from substance use disorder or some sort of mental health challenge, or a supporter of someone who is, or you just simply want to live a sober lifestyle and connect with like-minded individuals, all our programs are for you. We're doing this meditation today in partnership with the Mayor's Wellness Campaign, and we'll be doing more of these things and a lot more fun events in Highland. So please check our Facebook at the Phoenix, New Jersey, and check our website at www.thephoenix.org. So we'll get started. Today we're going to be practicing a short guided meditation. A couple of things. First, if this is your first time practicing any sort of meditation, I'm so glad that you're here. As far as posture, I'm going to be sitting in a chair today, which is a good posture for beginners or someone that might have any sort of physical limitations. Like right now, I'm experiencing a little bit of knee pain. So I'm sitting in a chair with my feet flat on the floor, my back straight up and down, with the crown of my head pointed toward the sky. I like to have my hands resting on my knees or in my lap. Um, Actually, which in a mudra, which is kind of a symbolic hand position, the mudra that I like to use is called the Dhyana mudra or the mudra of Zen Buddhism. It looks like this. So the right hand will be down, the left hand resting on the right hand, and the two thumbs touching right around the area of the navel. And this also serves the purpose of if our hands are resting in our lap in that area, our shoulders are just naturally down our back a little bit and relaxed, helping us keep our posture, a straight upright spine without being too rigid or stiff. Everything that I mentioned today is just a suggestion. So whatever is going to be best for you for the next 10 or 15 minutes, perfect. Couple of things also, I like to start and stop our meditations with a singing bowl. It sounds like this. So when we begin, I'll ring that one time. Or finished, I'll ring it 3 times. And feel free if at any time during this practice you need to take a break, stand up, open your eyes, and walk around. Any of that is perfect. This is your practice. The meditation that we're going to be doing today is called Metta or Loving Kindness Meditation, and it comes from historical Buddhist scripture. The Metta Sutta is back about 2,600 years ago. Siddhartha, who is the historical Buddha that you read about or see images of, had his monks come, and he was sending them out on a rainy season retreat, which I think is fitting for the day that we're having today. And they went out into the forest and they started practicing this mantra meditation, which is just a repetitive affirmation type meditation. And what they realized while they were there was they felt some sort of a threatening presence. And the translation from Pali or Sanskrit into English isn't really clear whether those were creatures or some sort of spirits. But the monks got there and they felt this threatening presence and they left. They felt that they were in danger. So they went back to Siddhartha, who is the historical Buddha, and said, "Hey, Buddha, we can't this meditation. We feel really threatened by these creatures or spirits that are here." And the Buddha taught them these words we're going to practice today in English. So they went back out to this location in the woods and started chanting this mantra in a not English language in Pali, which was the language in India and Nepal around 2,600 years ago. And what they found was by sending these wishes of safety and well-being to all beings, even these creatures that they felt were threatening or dangerous to them, they now felt connected to the universal consciousness these instead of feeling threatened or in danger, they felt like they were being protected by creatures. So how that translates to us is, and this is one of those things that we keep practicing, or fake it till you make it type thing. We send these well wishes and these wishes of loving kindness. The word metta literally translates to loving kindness to all beings everywhere, even those that we might see as difficult or challenging. And it helps us understand that interconnectedness of nature. And eventually, after practicing this, it becomes genuine that we really do care and really do want to send love and kindness to all beings everywhere, even those that may have harmed us or those that we might see as difficult or challenging. But it is a practice. We don't expect that that's going to happen right away. So we'll begin this practice. We'll start with two breaths together. We'll go through a little bit of a grounding exercise, and then we'll get into our mantra. This whole practice is going to take somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes. So go ahead and come into that comfortable meditation posture, whatever that means for you today. I would invite you to lower the gaze and find one single point of focus, or close the eyes. And we'll begin by taking a few breaths together, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Continue breathing like that on your own just for a few rounds. And we'll try to bring the focus to that space in between the inhale and exhale, and in between the exhale and the inhale. One brief moment of stillness where we're neither bringing air in or letting air out. It's kind of like if you were to throw a ball up in the air, or when it reaches its peak right before it comes back down, it kind of just floats. This brief moment of stillness. Inhaling deeply, finding stillness. Exhaling slowly, finding stillness. Maybe each time you bring the focus to that moment of stillness, it gets a little bit longer. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply. And this time when we exhale, pushing all the air out of the lungs, a big cleansing breath out. Bottom of that exhale, we return to your normal rhythm breath. And throughout this practice and throughout your day, at any point you feel overwhelmed or distracted, mind starts to wander and get caught up in any thoughts or fantasies, memories. Try to remind yourself to bring the focus back to the breath, finding that moment of stillness and beginning again. Now we'll just take a moment to notice everything that's happening in the present moment, starting by noticing the temperature of your surroundings. Notice anything you may smell. Notice any sounds that are present or thoughts wandering through the mind. Notice anything you may see, even with the eyes closed, maybe colors or shapes. Allowing all these things to be exactly as they are without making any effort to change, simply observing. And now begin to offer our mantra or affirmation to help cultivate the sense of loving kindness like we spoke of earlier. If this is something that resonates with you, I would invite you to silently may I be free from suffering. May I not be separated from great happiness. Now we'll bring to mind someone that we know or know of who has been beneficial for us to know, or who may have brought joy to our lives person. To be at ease. May you be free from suffering. May you not be separated from great happiness. Letting go of those phrases and the focus back to the breath just for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling. Now begin to bring to mind someone that you know or know of, toward whom you might have neutral feelings towards, or someone we might see as difficult or challenging. And knowing that just as we wish for the safety and well being of ourselves and our loved ones, so too can we wish, and should we wish, for the safety and well being of these people. Knowing that difficult individuals are sometimes our greatest teachers, and all beings are worthy of our love, kindness. May you be at ease. May you be free from suffering. May you not be separated from great happiness. Now begin to imagine this loving kindness as a bright, radiating light emanating outward from our heart center, the center of our chest, starting with everyone here in this Zoom with us today, outward towards everyone in your house, city, your state, across the entire country, this bright, radiating light of loving kindness. Eventually, circling all plants, creatures of the sky, creatures of the sea, those that we love, those that we've met, those that we haven't met, those that we might see as difficult or challenging, who may be in the most need of our loving kindness. May all beings be at ease. May all beings experience freedom from suffering. May all beings experience true happiness and joy. letting go of those phrases and bringing the focus back to the breath, investigating, noticing any sensations, feelings in the physical body that might be present now. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. May we find beauty in the present moment. May all beings be peaceful and free. And may the power of this practice help us to navigate any challenges we may face today and every day. Slowly beginning to awaken, maybe making some gentle movements with fingers and toes. Taking our time coming out. There is no rush. If you had the eyes closed, whenever you're ready, gently flutter them back open and back to your surroundings. Thank you for allowing me to guide us today. I'm grateful for you. Namaste.